Good day, VTC Academy students. Hope you are fine. Today we will continue explaining the Bekaa IQ map. As we mentioned before, the map contains 5 sections. We explained the structure section and the connectors section. And now we will learn the motion and the electronics section details. As we can see here, this is the plane we saw last time, but it's only made out of structure and connectors. I will explain about the part that would help any shape to move. This is the motion section. Here we have the wheels, collars, lock plates, and pulleys. The wheels are used to let the robot roll. Collars are used to prevent shaft from falling off beams. Lock plates are used to lock a beam or a plate into a shaft so the beam can rotate with the shaft. And here is the pulley, which can transfer motion from one shaft to another. Also, here's the gears. The gears can transfer motion from one shaft to another, like pulleys. And we have 3 types of shafts which we can attach to the gears. The shafts, we will start first with the plastic shafts. The plastic shafts, it's like the metal shafts, but the metal shafts are much stronger and can handle more force. And we have the motor shaft. The motor shafts are used specially for motors to prevent the shaft from falling off, not like other shafts. Now we will talk about the electronics. We will start with the controller and the brain. The controller sends signal to the brain to take decision after receiving the signals from the controller. And then the brain will send signals to the smart motor to let the robot move. Here's the smart cables. The smart cables allows us to connect the motor and the brain together so the brain can give orders to the motor. And here's the battery of the brain, the charger of the battery, and here we have the tether cable. The tether cable allows us to connect the brain and the controller to pair them together. Here we have the USB cable, which we can connect the brain to a computer to program it. And here we have the 5 sensors. You will see videos in details about each sensor appearing on your screen. Now we will talk about some examples using the Bekaa IQ parts. Here is a motorcycle with the 3 motors. Each motor controls a specific structure. As you can see, this robot can turn and it can move forward. And we have several motors that we can use to let the motorcycle move. Here we have a vinyl player, which we can attach it by Bekaa IQ parts on the vinyl player and let the vinyl work. A drag race car, you see the shape. We can attach motors to this shaft and let the car move. Bulldozer, which one motor for the wheel and one for turning and one for the blade to rise and hold stuff, as you can see over here. And here's the transformer robot. It's much more complicated than other robots, which this robot can move like a normal car and it can transform into a humanoid. Here's another example, a Jeep, which we can see all the details inside of it, and we can attach motors and a smarter brain so this Jeep can work autonomously. Our lesson is over. Stay tuned for future lessons. Stay safe. Goodbye.